10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my lovely people. Happy Friday and welcome, welcome, welcome. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. They are for entertainment and reaction purposes only. Honey, they are my opinion and my opinion only. Also, the clips in here were all found on public domain, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So, baby, it's been a lot going on, okay? Miss Peach McIntyre, it's been so much going on that sometimes you just kind of got to do a recap, you got to reboot, and you just got to pull it all in because, it could be a lot all at once. Now, I'm going to say something. I dropped a video yesterday. We were talking about her moving into a 3-bedroom apartment that costs more than her 5-bedroom house. Now, I've said this numerous of times. Number one, I'm happy that they're all together. They're not homeless and they're not displaced. So let's make that disclaimer first. But I do everything by situation, right? And this situation, Peach McIntyre situation, you have a woman that's constantly bragging. You have a woman that wears clothes that says she's big bag, big bang. You have a woman who goes to an ATM, withdraws a large sum of money, and says she's going to go blow it at the casino, at City Trends, and wherever she wants to. This is a woman, right, that says, I am rich and y'all is poor. This is a woman that does everything. So this situation makes her look like she's going down bad. The fact of the matter it is, you got evicted from one place and yes, you moved into another place. So let's just say that. But the thing that's catching everybody's eye is if you were responsible with your bills, if you could control your mouth, if you weren't into it with HOA people, if you didn't get into it with your neighbors, you could have done like, most people out here in the world, move in a timely manner and find somewhere that is comfortable for you, your husband, and your 7 children. In this instance, you ran yourself right on out of a neighborhood, and in a fast hurry, you had to settle for whatever you could get accepted for. You have all these evictions on your credit. You have all these repos on your credit. So yeah, you went to the first person that said you was approved. So that isn't a big bag, big bank move. That's not a motivator move. That's not someone that I want to wake up and tell me how to do social media, live life, or anything type of move, right? So there's a lot of people that feel that way. So we gonna get really into it today. So y'all know how I do it. I read my comments. So let's kick it off. What is this mess? I don't know who this person is. I ain't never seen him, so it must be a peach patch. Hi, if you are who you claim to be, okay? Well, who I claim to be, a reactor, a person with common sense, but let's keep on going. Please stay focused on the 7 innocent lives, especially Gorgeous. Baby girl needs her needs. Gorgeous is an innocent black queen. Please honor Gorgeous's family and pretty much stop talking about them. Give her space to strive. Well, first off, girl, if you're going to come over here and talk, please know how to talk, know how to type, and know how to articulate yourself. That's number one. But number two, honey, let me tell you something. I don't talk about children. I talk about the parents and the lack thereof of parenting. Number one, you telling me to let Gorgeous have privacy? What kind of sense does that make? She ain't getting it in her own home. Her mama don't give her privacy. Her dad don't give her privacy. Her mother is out here telling everybody business from here to hell, right? So what is that? But the fact that people want to come and stand up, honey, let's take a trip down this road. Ooh, are y'all ready? Buckle up. Take a look at these clips.
Let me know if I'm tripping. I paid for a 21-day course of Wake Up with Peach. We did a week. Class was canceled with no explanation, no message or anything. And then I heard from other videos that there was a live where she was asked and just said, I don't give a fuck, and canceled the class. Now let me know how y'all would feel about that, because I definitely feel away. You pay for something, you don't get the full product of anything, and just a big fuck you. On back with part 2, and in this video, I'm gonna explain to y'all how the class was and how it was going, for those that don't understand. So to start off, it was a 21-day class, waking up every single day consistently, just practicing words of affirmation, setting goals, just being held accountable basically, and holding each other accountable, trying to create a positive mindset. So the class was good. In this class, Peach is personable. She wasn't rude. She opened up. People actually were engaging. People were meeting their goals. People were sharing goals with each other. People were going in depth with themselves. I was finding out things about myself that I didn't realize. I was setting goals. I was meeting them. I was holding myself accountable because I knew that next day that I had to go in class and I had to make sure that my goals were met. Those small goals that I set for myself and those large goals that we talked about, that we were just trying to speak into existence and already gear our mind frame into thinking that they already had come forth already. Those were the positive things in the class. Those are the things that I like. If you're in the class and you took the initiative to be in the class, then you understood, you know, the type of person that she was and the persona that she was giving.
Yeah, I don't care about the student that made a video talking about she feels some type of way. It's like I quit. No explanation and said, fuck y'all. And I don't care.
So the person that y'all saw in the video just now is not the person that was in class with us. So I'm confused, because how do we go from personable and care and the intellect to I don't give a fuck? It's giving two-faced, it's giving ratchet, it's not giving demure, it's not giving dainty.
I come in peace. No, you don't, ho. You come to be messy. Don't worry about how I make my price list. If you ain't paying for nothing, ho, it's none of your business. And even if you do pay for something, you either pay or you don't. It's that simple. Y'all hoes don't be in Walmart saying, Walmart, why y'all put 98? Why is $5.98? Why is $5.64? Y'all hoes don't do that at Walmart. You're not. Y'all hoes be mad because y'all can't scam. Yeah, it's me. It's scamming ass Peach. Hoes steady watching, wish that day was eating. I'm the best to ever do it. Gotten hoes home broke, looking stupid. You gon' watch me ball. I just got paid. Y'all hoes hoping that I fall. You think I'm going down. It's okay, ho. I know how to get up off the ground. I done been down before. Still remember when them folks was knocking at my door. I'm from Tampa, Florida, ho.
So hold up, let me get this right, okay? Number one, the young lady is saying that she paid for a class she did not get. She says that when Peach was out here teaching the class, she was as sweet as can be. And then her attitude switched, right? And then she just starts saying, F you, F this, and F everybody else, right? So now this shows me something, right? This shows me that number one, when she's trying to sell them, is when she tries to act, you know, kind of sweet. Once they start buying them, her attitude flips as, don't ask me about prices. Don't tell me what to do. Don't even come over my comments and ask any questions. Either pay for it or don't. Then when she thinks, okay, I sold enough or I made money, because that's what she looks at her, you know, subscribers as dollar signs, as just nothing but people she can run over, stump over, and walk over. Then she flips the script again, because we know these are just manic behaviors. This is some kind of mental illness. She flips the script again and then gets people in the seats, don't show up, talk about the people that's in class, but then has a nerve to sit there on TikTok, eat shrimp and everything else and say, you know, I'm the best at scamming. I'm the best at what I do. Also, y'all are just mad because y'all broke. Pretty much saying, I got y'all money and y'all upset. Laughing, giggling, and eating all kinds of food and laughing, sad, macking her lips and doing everything else in everybody's face. So this is a woman who wants privacy. This is a woman who wants respect. Heck, this ain't even a woman who wants privacy or respect in her own life. She gets out here and drops all this information, shows this, shows that, because she wants people to know where she is. She wants to have content. She wants to call CPS on herself. But honey, if y'all thought that was it, let's take a look at some of these other clips.
And her being nice to you at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what it gives. Why are y'all spending your money on that? Let me know if I'm looking at it wrong, but that's apparently what it is waking up at 5 a.m. and her being nice to you at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what it gives. Why are y'all spending your money on that? Why can't y'all just print out some worksheets online and then go and get an alarm clock? Why I need to pay her $1,000 for that? And it's unfortunate because I see so many people be like, oh, well, you gave her your money, and that's what happens when you give people your money. Which is true. You have to be mindful of who you're giving your money to, but at the same time, be a good fucking person. Especially when you have so many followers. Like Peach has a following. And at the end of the day, people are not buying her course. People were buying intimate time with her. Let's be for real. So for her to boast and be like, oh, well, yeah, I'm not doing it no more. I don't give a fuck. And if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. As an influencer, how can you talk to your followers like that? People that spent their hard-earned money on you, how can you talk to them like that? But at the end of the day, people need to see it as a blessing because misery loves company.
Is it me? Or when Peach said F everyone kids if they wasn't hers? Has she not caught a break yet? I'm just asking. I know everybody fall on hard times. You up, you down, you up, you down, you up, you down. But to speak on someone's kids, I don't think you caught a break since.
Hey, babe, when I tell you the world is speaking out against this monstrosity, baby, let me just say something. The first lady that we listened to, she had a point. Why do you need someone to motivate you who can't even get up and comb their own hair? Why would you want somebody to motivate you who can't even get up and comb her own children's hair? Why do you want a woman who has a life of chaos and a life of drama to motivate you? Like she said, go get you an alarm clock, girl, get you a book, write you down some goals and do it yourself. And then the next young lady, right? Did she hit the nail right on the head when she said that ever since Peach got out here talking about her family, talking about everybody else's kids, and then 1 minute she loves the Lord, 1 minute she don't love the Lord, next minute she needs this, next minute she don't need y'all, 1 minute she's up, 1 minute she's down. When I tell you it's the emotional mental roller coaster of Peach McIntyre that we have seen that affects her, and ever since she did all of this, she just been down bad. Now, a lot of people were in the comments yesterday saying, oh, well, Storm, she is in a nice apartment building. Well, she did try. It's not about trying. At this very moment, this is a woman who makes her bands off of, I got a husband and 7 kids. And then possibly an 8th on the way. Everybody's wondering, is she pregnant? Because she looking swollen around the face and everywhere else. But we'll talk about that on a later date. But anywho, you get out here and you brag about all this stuff. You've been doing all these shopping videos. Oh, I'm going to decorate this and decorate that. Girl, you ain't doing nothing but decorating a bathroom where you're going to have to go to get any personal or private space in this little bitty old, place that you chose to put your husband and 7 kids. And a smart person would also say that we know that's against state ordinance, right? No one's going to allow 9 people to move into a 3-bedroom apartment because that is not safe, number one. We know, number 2, that Wood, right? He's never been on any eviction notice. He's never been on any lease. So if you think he's over there on that lease, then you thinking totally wrong. She is over there probably telling them that it's her and her 4, and then the youngest 3, which everybody, let me say allegedly, knows that have had some issues and would probably claim on his Social Security and disability and everything else, alleged again, but honey, is allegedly having common sense, right? We're getting a little messy, but we all know that she ain't telling these people certain things. So if you're a big boss and you a shot caller and you got enough nerve to get out here and tell everybody you can show them how to do it and how to get it, then why is it not working in your own life, huh? Why is it not? This is the factor of it all. People take mental illness as, a joke sometimes. If y'all can't see that this woman is clearly down bad and I'm always hitting the bottom, but I know how to get back up. But if it is, right, a family of 9 people, there's 2 adults. Why do you always get down, right, with the help of Wood, but you don't get back up with the help of Wood? That's what people are trying to say. You can get down bad with him with all the shenanigans he pulled, all the cheating in and out of jail, this, that, and the third, and spending money and staying out all night, but you can't never get back up with him. He don't never get out here and make some content, produce some money, get a job, go back to detailing cars. So that's the problem that people have, and that's the mess that we gonna call out. So my whole thing is, the people that was in the comments yesterday, baby, if you don't like it, guess what? There is exits at every which way. All you got to do is push close on your phone and unsubscribe. But honey, let's not get that messy. Also, to everyone in here, while we're on that, thank you for the 16,000. We have crossed it. I thank you guys, because without you guys, there is no me, right? But let's get back to the fact of the matter, right? That it just looks bad all around. If you go out to a grocery store and you have your children sitting there with matted hair, food in their hair, eating, no wipes, no nothing, it says a lot about the parent. But a lot of people don't realize that. How can Peach do anything other than what she's doing when she don't even care about the way she looks? She's walking around with lint in her hair. Her hair is matty. She might throw a little wrap on it or something, but other than that, she's walking around with a daggone sweater, turtleneck dress in the heap of the summer hotness, looking sweaty, looking musty, looking down, looking bad, right? Sucking on shrimp with butter all on her lips. This woman does not care. And when you don't care, it shows. Also, I do believe that Peach is got some kind of depression, maybe some multiple personality disorder. Hell, I'm not a psychiatrist, so don't let me get to diagnosing, but something just ain't right. Now, y'all, I know for a fact, right, that we done threw a whole bunch at you at once, but your girl had to get out here and do some breakdown and let everybody know that we as storm chasers, right, we all see the mess and everybody else in the world see the mess. If you don't have a TikTok, honey, you might want to just set you up a little something and go over there and look at some of these videos and some of the things that people say. Because over there, it seems like they got more common sense than some of these people out here on YouTube. There are people who stand up for her, but the rest of them are calling her out, especially her students, baby. So you might want to go and check that out. But the first thing I have to say is thank y'all all for being here. Thank y'all for the people that are here. Thank y'all for the people that be in the replay. Thank y'all because like I said, without you, there is no me. So I want you guys to go out here and have y'all a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Toodles.